guys, so today I'm wanting to do a video, something a little bit different that I normally don't do, but I really wanted to do this video, and it is my top 12 under $12 video. I never really thought I'd be able to do this, so I was like, well, let me go ahead and get started. So I have to get through 12 of my favorites that's under $12. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do it in categories. I thought about it. I said, should I just do it in categories like I would do a favorites video? But I said, why not? Let's do it. So everything's here, and let's get started. For foundations, I will have to go with the Kiss. This is the Kiss New York. This is their Poreless Magic Souffle Foundation. This looks like this. I've already done a review. The packaging, and then it's very moussey. Like, I've already done a review. I will wear it on top of the Kiss Aqua BB Cream. And I got a sample the other day, and my shade from that sample, I got it. It was like a little sample that I received in the mail from Kiss, is in the shade medium. So I think this weekend I'm going to purchase the full size because I picked up dark medium and it is dark. So if I am doing some darker sisters makeup that's kind of a little darker than me, then I would definitely, you know, be able to use that BB cream on them, so it won't look like I'm wasting it or whatnot. So I will pick that foundation because I only paid the price of $10, so that's kind of right at kind of 12, just if it was $2 more, but it's $10. So I said, hey, I'd rather use this than an original higher end foundation. But for $10, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all, to be honest. I did not like how when I first applied, all the little flakes and stuff started to come along, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I will have a video link below of me doing a review of this foundation, and the packaging is just to die for, you know, rose gold, and then it's just gorgeous. So that's one of my foundations that I will recommend, that I've been loving, that I've been adoring. So now my next thing is going to be based on concealer. I paid $5 for this, so that's pretty great. You get a variety of shades. You can get a shade for contouring, you get a shade for highlighting. When you're getting that Kim Kardashian highlight. I don't know why, but I'm so obsessed. I know it's probably played out by now, but I'm so obsessed when I'm doing someone's makeup, and I love giving them that Kim Kardashian glow, but I want to make sure it's their shade of concealer, especially during pictures and things like that. So I've been loving, guys, the Beauty Treats concealer palette. I would take this whenever I'm doing other people's makeup. I would just take it and I would love it. I would use this shade with contouring. I just absolutely love this palette. First I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna really like it. I mean, come on y'all, you have your highlighting shades, you have different shades of highlighters, okay, and then you have more of your neutral tones, and it's very liquidy at first. Then you also have your contour, and you have the perfect brow sculpting highlight I would use if you want more of a neutral above your eyebrow instead of that ghetto halo effect look. I would use this shade here because it's kind of like close to my skin tone, and it's just amazing. I love this stuff, so I will recommend this for concealer. If you don't want to purchase a palette, you know they have other drugstore options, but if you are a person who does makeup but you're really getting started into it, I would recommend that palette. For setting setting sprays, number 3 for setting sprays. Of course, I'm going to talk about the e.l.f. Cosmetics Makeup Mist and Set Spray. I have a video of that already on how to use it and what is it for. So this is great to have in your collection, especially if you're just starting out and you don't want to buy the Urban Decay setting spray. This product works just as well. It sets your makeup all day, and sometimes you really don't have to use the setting spray for just setting your makeup if you're trying to get that metallic look. And with the eyeshadows, you need to have something wet in your collection and you want to use it for a more of a metallic look, then go ahead and use that, because it's okay to use as well. If you don't have water nearby, I would recommend using this, spraying it on your brushes or whatever, and it still does great. And also it will make your eyeshadows last even longer. So that was a little tip out there if you guys didn't know what other reasons to use it for. Okay, you guys, as for powders, this one was pretty tough. This one was really hard for me to choose. But as for powders, I would have to really just go ahead and just give this, you know, away. For number 4, for powders, I would use the Black Radiance. This is the Black Radiance powders. These are their pressed powders in Avenu. Now let me tell you something about these pressed powders. You can use these powders as contour. This one is really a great dupe for the CoverGirl Queen, the one that everybody uses, the contour. I have noticed that a lot of people use that one. But if you want more of a non-pricier size of a powder, then I would definitely go with this one. I mean, come on, it's just gorgeous. Their powders aren't really shocking, cakey, but I mean, for the price and the quality of it is just great. My 5th product under $12, I would definitely have to say for highlighting, which if you want a more of a powdery highlighter, are the Physician Formulas. These are the shimmer strips, custom blush and highlighter. You get a blush and also a highlighter all at once, and it's just amazing. This reminds me of that new Bobbi Brown highlighter that just came out. It gives that same effect. You don't have to pay your 20 bucks for a highlighter to get that same effect. It's just gorgeous. Go get it. I mean, you probably won't regret it in the long run. It saves you a ton of cash, and just go get you some. Okay, for blushes, this is number 6. For blushes, I have to say I love the Wet n Wild blushes. All Wet n Wild blushes are amazing. They are pigmented. I can't give you that. They are pigmented, but they are amazing at the same time. You want both. You want amazing, you want pigment. You can't have a pigmented product and it's not amazing. If I would have came out with a blush, I would basically say, a part of my makeup line, I want something great, gorgeous for all skin types. Nothing too over the top. Something just right. Something where they have to really blend to really get it to work their way in, you know, on their cheeks. Nothing too harsh to where they look like a clown, or nothing too powdery. Something just right if I was coming out with a makeup line. But yeah, this is great. It has a little bit of shimmer. Some of Wet n Wild blushes have a matte finish to it, and some have a shimmer. I personally like matte blushes, but I also like shimmer blushes because you really don't have to use a highlighter. After you use that shimmer blush, you should be done with everything. So yeah, I would definitely think that would be a great choice. So moisturizers, I would definitely go for the Clean and Clear moisturizers. I talked about this on the day I started this channel, and to be honest, the rate of this product is the truth. I mean, everything is great. It's awesome. Number 8, eyeshadows. Oh my gosh. As for eyeshadow palettes, this palette here from the drugstore. It's just awesome. I don't have to go buy that new Smashbox palette that just came out. I can just stick with this. You know, I can just stick with it. It was hard for me to choose. It was hard for me to deal with, you know, as far as choosing for this video. But for under $12, this thing right here, the Nudes by Maybelline, is just awesome. Like, look at these shades. The payoff is to die for. Like, if you don't own the Urban Decay Naked Palettes and you know that gorgeous gold, which is high paid, is one of the most highly rated eyeshadows there is, this gold shade right here is just even better. Not trying to say it's better, but it works just great as that one does. So go get the Maybelline the Nudes. This ain't nothing but, like, when I purchased it, I don't know about you guys, but this one was like around $9 at the time when it first came out. So that's when I purchased it. I don't know how the price has changed, but it's just awesome. Now let's go to the single eyeshadows. Single eyeshadows, you guys know they're not my thing when it comes to single eyeshadows. They're really not. But these little Wet n Wild single eyeshadows, they're like $1. They're pigmented. They're awesome. It's plenty of YouTube videos on how to apply single eyeshadows, and these are mentioned in pretty much, besides the NYX single eyeshadows, these are mentioned more because they're easier to apply. So go get you some. Okay, go get you some. Number 10. Number 10 will be eyeliners. Elf Cream eyeliner. You guys knew this was going to be put in the video. Eyeliners can be used as base for an eyeshadow or just by itself as an eyeliner. Awesome. Love it. It's just great. I like how it works. I wear it every day. I love how things are with this eyeliner. It's just amazing. It doesn't give me any problems. I just love it. Okay, now for lip balm. And things, I am kind of a fan of this lip balm when it comes down to wearing it alone because it looks like I have on lipstick. It's the Maybelline Baby Lips. They are pigmented and it's just a bright red. They have a little cherry. It's in cherry because it has that cherry scent of a smell, and it's just amazing. I like it. I'll get you some. Okay, for number 11, I'll have to say for eyebrows. Everyone is getting the trend of eyebrows lately. Everyone is. So I've been loving is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Wet Glass Lash and Brow Duo. Awesome. Hands down. This is awesome. And it's under $12. Lastly, I am going to just be like, y'all, this mascara I'm not gonna even get tired of using. It's the Rocket Express mascara, and I love this mascara. It's just gorgeous from Maybelline, and for under $12, I think I paid about $6 for this. $6 for this, yeah, $6, and it's just gorgeous. It's awesome. So that was my top 12 under 12. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment it below what videos you'd like to see next. Let me know your top 12s on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you can send a picture, use hashtag top 12s, BeautyByDionnaD, or let me know what are your top 12s in the comments. So thumbs up this video, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.